Hi class, welcome to the Sociology of Medicine. This course is being offered in spring of 2018, and you're going to see that we're going to move through some multiple issues. This is a changing area, and even as we go day to day to see what's happening in the world, much less what's happening with our government and their support for healthcare in the United States. So we'll start by first getting you acquainted with the course formation and D2L. You're going to find that I make videos for every class. So each week you will have a video from me, just as if you're in the classroom, and you need to attend those on a regular basis. But let's start here on your home page of the course. You're going to find an area news, and each week I will give you an update, or sometimes more than each week, sometimes less, but pretty much on how you're doing, what's going on. Sometimes I will send you emails, but most of the time you can decide how you want to receive this information, whether you just want to come to the page or whether you want to receive it. And you'll notice here under news, there's a way for you to set up for you to get text notification or other types of notification coming into place for what's put on news. Also on this front page under news is some helps in the library. You are required to do a research paper for this class, and a link to the sociology library site because that will help you with the process. Now, understanding how D2L works is really important for an online class. So knowing where to go for course information. As we click over under content, this is the main area where you will find course information. And if you come here to the side tabs, you'll see an overview, just a quick welcome. You can bookmark and you can look at the course schedule here. There's nothing scheduled for today as we're recording this video, but to the table of contents. The first item in the table of contents is your syllabus, and I will be putting up a new syllabus review here. Information on your discussion grading on your rubric. You'll also find that in the discussion boards themselves, and some information on the annotated bibliography, your assignment 2, and things that you need to know for submitting your paper for this class. You will also find a link here to the research video guidelines. Actually, there's a number of videos available here to tell you how a sociology paper needs to be written and what needs to go into place. There's actually 14 different small videos here, and you can look at which ones you may need, but how to find information under SocIndex, how to write in the style required, how to do an annotated bibliography, which you're going to need to do for this class, a very short one, examples of research papers and checklists and what needs to be in place. So lots of things are available here under content for you. And one of the most important pieces, if you notice under the table of contents here, is that you are going to have the weekly modules here. Each week, or sometimes multiple weeks, there'll be a module based on your syllabus. And you can see that if you click on here, you will have the information to the course. Information on student learning outcomes for each module, the coursework that's required for each module, the PowerPoint for that chapter in case you want to look at it, the links to the discussion board that is required, and the link to the quiz that's required. Your discussion board and your quizzes will not open to you unless you attend the class. And so here you'll see the first class. By the time you get into this, there will be a video here talking about this first module. and for you to watch, as well as information and what you need to go through, and just some information in general on every topic. So this works as if you're attending class, and if you don't attend class, you can't link some of your requirements for the course. Under communication, once you linked in, you're going to see that you will have all the discussion boards. They will appear after you've attended class, but you'll find that two are there to begin with. One, meet each other, introduce yourself, and talk about the reasons you're taking the course and why this is important. And then questions for the course. In this area, those are questions for me, and I will answer them within a 24-hour period, except for on Sunday. I'll try to respond to them as quickly as possible. Now, if there's anything regarding anything private, please email me. But these are questions related to the course that if you have a question about, most likely someone else in the class has questions about. You'll also find under assessments a number of things. You have a weekly assessment that we'll talk about as you look at the syllabi review, but also your assignments are here. And you can see 2 weekly assessments are there. And your other weekly assessments are under quizzes. Currently, they too are linked that you need to attend the class before you can take the quiz. So you'll see that that is in place. Other resources here on D2L to make you familiar with is the calendar. So for every class that you have a professor who uses D2L and puts in your drop boxes, you will see that you will have a calendar of your weekly events. For me, I have all my classes on D2L and all their drop boxes, and you can see the assignments that come in. So that will vary based on what you have available. But this will get you started. So the most important areas to know about are definitely under content. And do keep in mind where it says coursework required, you must attend that to see the additional information of the discussion board and the weekly assessment. With that, looking forward to working with you and getting to know more about you. Have a great day.